Harvestella time! Hello everyone. I'm tired. Distractions? None? Okay. Got food in my belly, which means I was going to go do something.
Bye-bye!
Oh, excuse you. However, what's going on here? Why are they already now? Man, I have 48 of those red hairs. That is nuts. Is that another damage? Is that another ability? I good speak. Anyway, I'm going straight to Arjun. I'm finishing this. Well, at least doing this chapter. Because I know as soon as I finish this dungeon, there's going to be more side quests. And there's also the fact I've got side quests to do as soon as I finish this. Because you know what this game's like. Huh? Is it me or is it eerily quiet? You too. We should go. Nah, hold up, it's fine. That's not why I'm here. Excuse me. We're your friends? Well, the holy capital is completely empty. Felicities, what about the dungeon? Nothing. Aside from the escaped convicts here, all of the other sinners have vanished. How could this be? What the hell? Where to begin? Cut straight to the point. Every devout in the city disappeared overnight. He's right, civilian and priest alike. I think we're all that's left. Anywhere you haven't searched the seaslight, because they don't go at the seaslight. All that's left is the seaslight. Yep. You think so too, huh? Why do you say that? Because they're all lunatics? Even missionaries were forbidden entry. But the priests were... The priest there was acting strange. Kept mumbling, saying we aren't allowed in over and over. It's like they were possessed. I've only been a priest for a year, but to refuse a missionary like Shrika, that's shady to me. Not like we can get in there and see for ourselves. What'd you think? No other choice. A hidden route. You two promise to cooperate? We'll help you get to the Divine Seaslight Cave. Cooperate with you? Don't make me laugh. I will stab you. This really isn't any other way. Fine, do you want to join hands with blasphemers? Go right ahead. If you excuse me. Sounds like someone doesn't want teeth. Give me your bones. Will you come with us? You don't have to, bud. No. Listen, time for insane. Please show me the way to this hidden route of yours. Braka. Oh well, over here. Not so secret cave. You came after all. I was wondering what. Of course, here comes the silly time music. This is an interesting home. You brought a missionary here. Wait, you selling me out now? It's time to atone for your sins. No, I'm down. That's right. You listen for a moment. Get to the point. Explain the situation to Braka. So that's what's going on. Still can't say it's enough to make me start trusting the missionary. Rabdu Shrika Vermand. Since we're all cooperating now, why don't you tell us what you know? It's rude to assume. Don't play coy. You mean to tell me you heard nothing standing near Ziegfeld all this time? His Eminence, don't call him that. Perhaps I did. What do you mean by that? Pretty high chance Ziegfeld's responsible for whatever's happening right now. I agree. His Eminence has forbidden entry into the Divine Seaslight Cave. Not to mention his visits to it have become more frequent as of late. Must be hiding something in there. And when it's tied to the sudden disappearance of everyone in town. That patriarch is up to no good. I always thought he was suspicious. Something on your mind? It's the Oracle, probably. Can't believe His Eminence would do something iniquitous to his own followers. Not after he took in sights and I, we were... Not after he took in sights and I when we were orphaned and alone. So he's like a father to you? You could say that. You may not be tied by blood, no. It's because you're not. Brain, behave! You may not be tied by blood, no. It's because you're not that, It's because you're not that, your debt to him must feel immeasurable. That was so difficult to read, I'm sorry. You're probably in for a bumpy ride. You don't feel ready to face the patriarch, then you should stop now. Nobody will blame you. Can't stop here. I am a missionary. I follow the dogma of the Holy Mother. For her, I will exterminate anything that brings harm to the Order. Ew. Even if that threat is the patriarch, I will be able to stop him. I will be the one to stop him. It was he who raised me. He is like my own father. Must be the one who puts an end to his wrongdoing. I believe it's the duty the child has to their parents. Okay, fair enough. Don't push yourself too hard. Can't have you getting in the way. Think we've said all there is to say. Time to head into the Divine Seaslight Cave. Okie dokie. White Mage. Pilgrim? Ew. A job that wields a magic blade for physical and magic attacks. It can learn a wide range of attacks and create fields that inflict damage. Ooh. Dang it, that sounds really good. What? Oh, sure, give me. Oh, I am 15 job points away. Right. For this cave, I would like an area. If you don't, she's already there. What's wrong with my brain? And Braca, you do stuff. Just give me your. Get my party. I'll bring this back when something interesting happens. Meh, I ran through in hopes that I'd get some gold on the way through, but the only thing I got was slapped a couple of times. This is where those big lumpy lads were. Oh right, I had to run through, okay. Kinda forgot about that, to be honest. So this is all new territory. I can't repair it from this side, but whatever. Because game says no, that's why.
Let's get this over with.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
Many ways to go. Whee!
Here I go.
I'm still on this because it wasn't 2,000 job points I needed, it was 3,000. So, you know, goody. Gold ore. That means I can upgrade Protag's weapon. Sneaky. Sneaky. Nothing. See, it's just giving me clay.
Let's get this over with. Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
So you keep saying, are you insecure or something? Because, like, stop talking. Just stop. You're bad at it. Don't want to use all my stamina, but at the same time I feel I'm taking forever to get anywhere.
Here I go.
Wait,
Thank you.
that one is dangerous.
I'll get to the point where I can just mess up. Eventually. misshapen snowball at the edge of the path. Closer. It appears as if it was meant to be a snowman. The creation of one of the monsters that lives here. Closer look at the snowman? Yes. Snowman crumbles as you approach it. See something shiny inside the crumbled snowman. I've got an ice stone. You hear a voice from somewhere. It's a monster's voice. Looks like it's the monster that made the snowman. The monster attacks. Sorry, Gnome. I feel bad now.
Here I go.
Seriously, every time in this game I just seem to be getting into monster territory and fucking with them. They don't seem to be a threat, it seems like it's me. Ah, die. Can't go up that way. It's a good thing these things really don't like any of the abilities of this
That was a good workout.
class that I'm on. I can't go that way. Okay. Stop sliding away! That way seems to go round, this way seems to go
Enemy
to...
looks to be on another level.
Treasure chests!
We're better off avoiding it.
I thought that was actually going to follow me there. Not today, sir.
Here I go.
Let's get this over with. Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
Give me some juice.
Thank you.
What the shit is this? Huh? The winter model that activates and the environment changes. Shed. What do you require? Shed. There's too much shedding in this for my liking. Fresh lettuce seeds. Well, they must be fucked. Oh dear. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Sneezing really hurts.
Let's get this over with. That was a good workout.
There's another one of those. It's not another one. That is the one. Excuse me.
Here I go. Let's get this over with. That was a good workout.
And the better those monolith fragments I get a hold of, the better. Sweet. Small tunnel by your feet. You may find something interesting by checking inside. Yes. Moment you crouch down, foot slips and tumble over. Health decreased. All that's inside. There's nothing inside the tunnel anyway. Rude.
Let's get this over.
Give me a proper munch.
Thank you.
Can't just keep eating uncooked meat and grass by the looks of it. Colonel Liddell. curry herb. What? Oh, it's a 10. Oh. I've got stamina. Quick, quick, quick. Screw you guys.
Let's get this over with.
Pretty flowers. What is this? They are quite beautiful, no doubt. On the surface, sure. Shrika, did you ever ask a patriarch about these flowers? Floss indulgentia absolve us of our sins. Humans are born sinful creatures. Quietus was born from that sin. The flower purifies us and the land. The more you say it, the shadier it sounds. Yep. Of course. Even his most devout worshippers didn't believe him at first. They would whisper about the strange flower the patriarch suddenly started trying to foist on people. Then the seaslight changed and the calamities befell the city. People would cling to anything for salvation. His oracle would prophesy a disaster just like that. And just like that it would occur. It saved hundreds of lives. Not if he's the one causing them after spreading the fear, you know. In time, anyone not seen embracing the purity of floss indulgentia was rumoured to be tainted. People were frantic to own one. Before you knew it, the flower became more important than prayer. I couldn't believe that our faith would transform in such a way. Faith is in prayer, it buds from the wishes of the heart, not something you pin to your clothes. But what was I to do? Fun fact, prayer's actually a form of spellcraft. The human heart is fickle, always searching for the easy solution. Meanwhile, floss indulgentia spread throughout the holy city, but nobody knew its true purpose. Going to finally tell us what it is? I have one question for you. Those that have been left behind, are any of them wearing that flower? Come to think of it, no. Anyone who isn't wearing the floss indulgentia is still in the city. How could this be? Not as much. You think the flower has something to do with it? If it did, explaining it here would take a horribly long time. Just go and see for yourself. The truth is waiting for you up ahead. Ow. Ow. I am poisoned. Quickly now. I mean, if that's dangerous, why don't I just cut them all down now? Tea. Well. Bedtime. Okay, the little water fairies beside me, and I'm just doing some last minute fishing. And, she just said the fire one fell asleep mid-fight earlier. Sort of making such a sudden request, but I need some help. I want to do well with the vigil for the sake of everyone Shatola, but I can't keep going like this. Sorry to keep you waiting. I believe I'm ready to finally tell you everything about Fiasola. Do you remember Rosny? We met her in Argene? Well, I received a letter from her saying she wants to speak with me in Shatola. Could be a trap, but I can't ignore her request. I'm going to go meet her, but would you come with me? She'd try something. Feel safer with you there. Fine. Look at you. You made it. As I said in the letter, Rosny got in contact and said she wanted to meet in person to discuss something. This is where she said to meet. I wonder what her motives are. Don't know what her intentions were telling us to come here. Have to be careful not to fall into any traps. You really don't trust me, huh? Rosny. I almost thought you weren't coming. Said you wanted to talk face to face. What's this all about? I said this last time we met. Just to make it clear, I have no intention of fighting with you. I am not your enemy. If anything, I want to help you in whatever way I can. You really mean that? Come with me. Attacker should show up any minute now. What? guessing based on her behaviour up till now. It's up to you if you want to believe me or not. Frost and Still in Truth is the best shot at catching the imposter. Sure they're coming? Last time they were seen was in a cave near the capital. They managed to slip out of the cave. Next most likely place to go is Fiasola. Purpose is to attack people. I'm sure they'll come here. I am Shadow. Do you hear that voice? I am the Shadow Assassin. Duffer? That's no good to me disguise. Don't ask me, I have no idea. Well, either way, you know what we have to do. Fuck it up! Who are you? Why are you attacking people? I am your shadow. The past you can't erase, and all of your crimes. My past? What? Why are there two of you? Maximum dirt. I'd like to know that myself. You have any idea what's going on, Rosny? If I did, I would have told you already. At least you've proven that at least that should have proven to you that I'm on your side, though. Believe me now? Yeah, for now. Good. Well, the attacker got away. I don't think standing around here will solve anything. I'm going home. I agree. We should come back to this another day. That alright with you? Yeah, man. Well then, it's decided. See you later. Get in touch if I find out anything. I'll keep looking as well. Ooh. Shadow Walker Bonestone. Oh, a large poison core. Lovely jubbly. That should mean Shadow Walker, where are you? Yep. I need 5,000 job points with that as well. Okay. Still not got enough. I can go forward, but yeah, look how close I am. I'd be stupid to do that. What else was Pilgrim? Kind of seems like it's just the ice version of a regular swordsman. Oh, look. I kind of want to give this another try just because of the mode change. Because element seems to be quite a big thing in this game too. Anyway, stop talking about this, Brian. I forgot about this kid. He sent me a letter. Totally forgot. I totally dinged you for like a couple of weeks now. You're really not coming back? Trying to fix the lighthouse all this time. Some people have been kind enough to help. But we can't do it without you. Please come back. Can't believe you followed me all this way. Just to bring this up again. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not going back? Why not? That's a choice. Just teach somebody else though before you go. Is it any of your business? Who even are you? One of the people helping me to repair the lighthouse. Well, you needn't bother. It's not just a matter of fixing the lighthouse. She told us lighthouse is dead. It will take me longer than a lifetime to atone for this sin. Atone for what, you fucking one? Tell us and we can try! Stupid. Sin is for me to bear on my own shoulders. You fixed the lighthouse, you can do what you want with it. Tell us what's wrong so we can! You were the lighthouse keeper, that's not my job anymore. Sure, whatever, tell us how to fix it. Just leave it at that, will you? Stubborn's not the word I would have said. I don't know, he wouldn't tell me anything. If you don't mind, find some more details for me, please. About that atonement, about sin, or whatever he was talking about. I could, as a son, but maybe someone like you, with an outsider's perspective, might be able to see things clearer. I'll try. Can't guarantee I won't just kick him in the nards. Yeah, speak to people in Shatola. Oh, it's you from before. Seen a lighthouse keeper again since then? Aye, he's been a dick. Rumours were true then. That's out of character for him, there must be something behind it. If I had to say, I'd guess it was the Lorelei incident. That would make a lot of sense. A lot of people were affected by it. Maybe he got caught up in it too. Whatever happened, it sounds like it must... It sounds like it must have been pretty serious to affect him like that. Oh shit, better get going. Fishing time! Yeah, go fish. Fishman's got a fishman. Oh, well, let's hear this dude moan. Hey! Why? Why? Why are you locked? Why? I have a quest for you. Headache. Headache. You. Why do you want to talk to little old me? Lighthouse Keeper? Oh, I see. Yes, I've heard of him. I heard he's been going to Harvestella recently. Don't know why exactly, but must be a good reason. Why would you go all the way to such a cold area on your own? I know I wouldn't. That's as much as I know. Hope it helps. He's getting roped into some shitty bollocks, hasn't he? With a... Oops. I've had to BS my way into the bloody room because he's locked his door. Thanks for coming. Ready to talk now. I'll tell you all about the Fiasola like I promised. Stuck somewhere with nice scenery, it helps set the atmosphere. I'm glad I done the Istina one first. I should have done like a beep. Here's the thing. Yep, looks good. Fiasola used to love this spot. Said she used to come up here to ponder new invention while looking out over Shatola. What kind of relationship did you have? Because that's the obvious crux of the question. Fellow inventor. Guess the best way to describe her relation was that we were rivals. She was a weird one. She had a way of drawing you in with her words. You know, it was her that said she'd go to the bottom of the ocean first. One time, we were out late in the tavern. Does loading handle it? Oh! Oh, cool! Heidi, I'm going to the ocean floor. Feeling alright, Fiasola? Maybe it's time to go home. No, I'm fine. I'm serious. Decided a few days ago. I was swimming in the sea as usual, and I got curious. It felt like going a bit deeper. You really worried me with those crazy ideas of yours. Don't worry, found something really cool down there. You did. While I was diving down deeper, I saw a shipwreck. Not just any shipwreck. Made of material nothing like what we've ever seen on this planet before. That sounds amazing. My god, her feet are tiny. I know, right? Why do you sound so uninterested? Because I am uninterested. Aren't you curious to know what this unknown material could mean for our future? Not really. You have no sense of romanticism. That's why girls don't talk to you, you know. You're so clever. You're so clever. It's such a shame. And as for love advice, thank you. See, no point in having a partner. Even if I had that kind of spare time, I'd rather put it towards my inventions. You never change. Oh well. Back to the shipwreck. It made me sure of something. Still much we don't know about the world. If we delve deeper into the seafloor, we're bound to find out more. That's why you want to go all of a sudden? Yeah. You saw something down there. So what? Don't talk like going to the ocean floor is easy. It's dangerous. If anything happened to you all the way down there, there's no way of knowing you'd make it back alive. Oh, you worried about me? Come on, it's not worth it. If we've gone this long without that material, we don't need it now. We already have an all-purpose tool. One light. Isn't that good enough? No. We're not heroes, Fiasola, we're inventors. Listen to me, Heine. Do you know what I call a world that's satisfied with everything as it is? A poisonous world. When people get comfortable, they lose their sense of inquisitiveness. They stop moving forward. They want to end up boring inventor who only made mundane, everyday inventions. And to push the limits of what people thought was ever possible. No, it's dangerous. I'm well aware. I may lose my life at sea, but I'm prepared for that. Even if I die in this quest, I'll have forged a path for others who will live on after me. She is very pretty. Someday, someone will follow in my footsteps and make it even further than I did. At the very least, the sacrifice could renew people's curiosity. That in itself would. Shut up. Don't talk so lightly about giving up your life like that. You always take things so literally. It's not like I'm going in there intending to die. Once you die, that's it. There's no going back after that. Who cares what others do? You really are too stubborn. Your inventions won't go very far like that. You should open your mind a little more. My inventions are... Why don't you find a partner? What? Doesn't have to be romantic. A friend would do. Having someone to talk to would open your heart up a bit too. Don't know what you're talking about. Kinda like her. Can't help but notice the blue gibby gabbers in her hair though. After that, Fiasola started making the submarine and journeyed to the seabed all by herself. No one's ever seen her again, myself included. Do you think she died? Who knows? She could have found a lost town down there and be living her best life. Knowing her, she's probably still roaming around looking for new discoveries. That's why I made a new submarine. To go and get her. Tell her to come back till she told it already. Yeah, I'm sure you'll find her. I'm sure I will. How about Fiasola? Has that settled your mind? Yeah, thanks for telling us, bud. Head back then. We've got building to do. You can stop tiptoeing around the fact every time we speak. Ooh, sandstone. Physical attack 10%. Last one is Emo. Ooh, you kid. Need your advice? Do you have a moment? Of course. See, she's got the same green gooby gabbas in her hair as Fiasola did. You join me in the back room. I already asked the bartender if he said it was fine. I'll go there as soon as this song is over. You can tell me anything, bud. Don't make me guilty about it and look at the floor. Truth is, I don't feel like I've been singing as well as I could be. Patrons are kind and haven't said anything about it. I can feel it in my chest. It's hazy gloom weighing it down. Worried about anything? Gee, I wonder what it is! Something I'm worried about. Is it really okay for me to sing? I mean, at the vigil? It's dedicated to those who were hurt by Lorelei after all. But I'm a siren. I'm no different from that Lorelei that everyone feared. You're not bloody evil, though. But that's not all. I sing at the festival. Everyone will continue to hate Lorelei and the sirens. But the sirens were victims as much as anyone else. That is very true. I want to sing for them too. Not fair to choose just one. Do both. Tell them. It's almost like I've been saying that from the word go. Tell them! I know I'm being selfish. Even though the representative has asked me to sing for Stola. Tell them the truth. Tell them. Just fucking say it. Is that really the only way? Yes! I think I might need a little alone time. Maybe I'll come to a decision. Don't have to do everything alone, buddy. No. I'm going to go back on stage. Everyone's waiting after all. Whatever you do, I'm sure you choose it for the best. Keep thinking about what I can do. Large water core. Large water core. Yes! Sorry, that means level 2 sprinkler. I am so excited! Oh, she gave me 4 as well. I can make 2 of the buggers. Emo, I love you. 2 blocks in all directions. Oh my goodness, that is wonderful. Completely out of materials now, but fuck it. For them bad boys, it's worth it. So I think you two can get bonked. Because that should do all 4. 2 in all directions, right? 1, 2. We'll see. We'll see. There's a bonk away. Two. That should be everywhere. Let's do it 1 further forward. Should get those last 2. I don't need you there. Selling sprinklers gives you feck all, by the way. I found a really nice little table. Someone's made all the profit margins for everything. Nice. It's going down. One there, that's another perfect square. Sweet. Maybe 2 spare sprinklers for if I ever upgrade my farm again. Wonderful! What have I got in my inventory? Oh yeah, this is the Hermit's Root. That's what that brews into. An HP regen potion. Very nice. Very good. Also, I got Wogland. I can't even see it because I've not given it enough points. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Here I go!
See? Alright. Flares are blooming all around. Seem to be growing in a conspicuous patch, all concentrated around here. Examine. Fine monster suddenly appeared. Poisonous pollen. You've been poisoned. Made matters worse. Monster's awesome attack.
Let's get this over with.
You
Piece
are no
of
soap.
cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
I know, just stop. Please. Yeah, perfect. I amn't. Speaking at all lately.
Just die.
That was a good workout.
Oh yeah, I might need to look up his voice actor because it sounds so familiar. Just can't put my finger on it. You know what? I'm running empty on belly, so. Raka, why do you always look around like that when you eat? You know you can relax during mealtime, right? Talking about mealtimes when you should be most on your guard. Most likely to find a gap in the enemy's defenses when they're replenishing nutrients. Yeah, we're probably safe though. Famous last words. Fine. Surely that makes your meal much less enjoyable. Nope, still pretty tasty. If anything, flavour makes me more aware of my surroundings. I usually don't eat meals as elaborate as this. I'm happy as long as it provides adequate sustenance. What kind of food do you normally eat? That's a secret. Ah, come on. Fine. Here, look, this is what I normally eat. Some kind of biscuit? Tastier than it looks. May I try some? Sure, it's hardtack, isn't it? My teeth! How'd you even choose this? And it's so gross! I kinda wanna try it. Eat some of the biscuit. Your teeth break past the concrete exterior to a tasteless mossy centre. Is this what chewing sand tastes like? Come on, it's not that bad. Except it is. Not something I'll be able to eat over and over anyway. Once I noticed the rocky, sandy, mossy parts, I couldn't get my head past them. The what parts? What are those things even made of? That's what I find more interesting. Bet you could make a weapon if you mix it with monster food. Now you're being stupid. I've been eating those things for years, thinking they were delicious. Please don't override my memories of how they taste with all that talk of moss and sand. I'm not gonna lie. How dare you! Now I feel kinda bad. Oh, I know. What if I improve them? Make them a little easier to eat. What if I said they don't need improving? You don't need to. Just go ahead and do it. And you're gonna love them. Fine as they are. I like them as they are.
Ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Telling yourself that. Baraka. So wait, what? What way am I supposed to go? Because you know you can only repair bridges from one side. Was there a slidey path that I missed? Oh my days, I can jump. I forget, this dungeon actually likes to remember it has a third dimension. Ooh, slidey. I want the treasure chest though. Ah, dang it. This isn't how ice works, you know, but video games seem to like it, make it work in that way. Ice orb recipe. Accelerate messing these two up.
Here I go!
Let's get this over with.
Well, at least I hit it once. That's a bit rubbish. Don't want to hit that yet until I know what it's going to change. Shortcut unlocked. Wait, it opens that way over. Okay. Do you know this? I've noticed that the kind of in the first dungeon, the bottom seaslight or whatever, the first one you did, there was a couple of like side areas where you would go into, and there was like massive, well, not massive, but like monsters that were good like 5 levels above everything else, and there was quite a lot of them, just like a wee ambush spot. If they've been doing that, I've not been noticing. Yeah. Snowcat again. Oh, you can make jam out of it, okay. Jam sells for quite a bit, so.
Let's get this over with.
Piece of cake. I'm highly capable, you know.
I'm actually like half tempted just to turn the voices off. It's like, it's fun cheese, but then like, I don't know. It's getting to the point when it's so repetitive, it's not adding or taking away. It's just, he's talking again. Good day. I can't go that way. I need to touch it easily. Need to do more than that. Need to get the hell out of here. I'll maybe keep running. See if I can just bail out. Let's bet I could get through here. Somewhere? Where?
That enemy looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it.
There was like a path I didn't take because there was just a block of ice in the way. I know, I can't think of where it is. Can't sprint when you're very sleepy. Okay. Fine. I spoke to Emo. She says you really helped her out the other day. She'd been out of sorts for a while now. Seems she's getting back into the swing of things. She's still got a long way to go. You got a minute? Would you stop by my bar and see for yourself? I'm sure that'll make her real happy. Istina says, for now, it looks like our goals are aligned with Rosny's. Which makes me feel better, but only a little. She contacted me again. Apparently, she got something she wants to discuss about the attacker. She should be waiting at the yard step. Let's meet there. Krez really hasn't been looking good lately. I don't think she's taken a break in days. I heard what's been going on with the quiet. She can't help anyone if she kills over. If I need your help, please say something, or even just show your face at the clinic. I'll do the Krez one, and then I'll call it. Hey, buddy. That's a good
Bye-bye.
rabbit. Goat. Horse. Well, I'm here, I'll probably use this as an excuse to go into the Yolde blacksmithing, see if I can upgrade my weapon. I've not been spending money, so any money that I've been getting just for shipping stuff has been increasing my finances. You there! Sorry to interrupt, bruh. Babe? When did you get here? Don't remember sending a letter. Heard you weren't looking well. Ah, Dim must have sent you. She's been looking through my parents' research and... How many nights have you stayed up? Very astute of you. I think it's been a few days since I've got any sleep. I know that feeling. Racing against the clock here. You know that, right? Spent all this time reading through the research my parents left behind and I haven't found a single thing. I can't find anything. Mind if I take a look? Lend me a hand. If we combine our efforts, we should be able to read through every shred of research in the clinic. Just going to take up an entire day. I kind of wanted to get done with the winter seaslight. Yeah, Krez, read through every shred of the research in the clinic. Neither of us could find a single thing. Not like I expected we'd find anything anyway. Can't give up now, just because there's no leads. Must have been how my dad felt all those years ago. He fought and he fought, but it was never enough. Guess doctors can't cure everything. Did you find something? That's their diary. Must have got mixed with the rest of the research. This isn't the time for light reading. Got to find some clues. What if there's a clue inside? Don't say that because you want to read it. Suit yourself. Do with a break anyway. Sore leg. Looks like we started writing this before Dim and I were born. Just your run-of-the-mill diary. Leave any important mementos? Pretty diligent with keeping their work and personal lives separate. Wait. Find something? Started writing about my mum's quiet diagnosis on this page. Typical entries start to be noticeably thin from here out. This is what I've been looking for. I think they've kept writing this thing after my mum fell ill. Mum requested a change in her medication. Went from searching for a cure to seeking relief for her symptoms. What does that mean? I think it means Dad never gave up on his research, but that's not the important part. What do you mean by relief? I've never heard of anything like that. Did they just stop looking for a cure? Doctor's supposed to save lives. But that's what he did. Try reading to the end. So the way I see it, right, this is just a left wing, I know, but this kind of situation does hit personally home for me as someone who's been in pain my whole life. Worse than that, in my opinion, though, is my mother. She's had arthritis and all sorts of other things wrong her whole life. Poor woman does not have a lot of luck, put it that way, right? And it's one of those things that sometimes a bit of relief is better than nothing, because relief alone can improve your quality of life. Just not being in so much pain you can't think every day that's a good step forward, you know? Once you've got that, then you can start looking at more long-term stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, I read it to completion. I couldn't find any mention as to why. I found a page was written on the day my mum passed away. Never forget that day. Mum softly put her hand on mine and my brother's cheeks. Must have been so much pain, but she was calm, like she was pretending nothing was wrong. Is that why you did it? Remember something? Probably wanted Mum's final days to be peaceful. To keep Din and I from being sad. Do you spend your life fighting against the pain until your dying breath? Or do you find a way to forget that pain and face your final moments in peace? Which is better, I wonder? Too deep? Yeah, it's not something you can just come out with an answer. gonna go and speak with the patient's family. May I go with you? My duty as a doctor. Something I have to do myself. Okay. Oops. Now, the thing that no one but me has been waiting for. I need to wait longer.
Come on in.
Ah, so now I finally start getting used to those. How in the fuck did I get 100 copper? Whatever.
Jeez.
Not complaining, not complaining. I'll have to enter the ship some for money, but anyway, that'll do it for this one. Good luck, take it easy.